Well, the share market index was flat, but that doesn't mean nothing happened. Kogan shares jumped 24% after the company said it would pay its first dividend in 3 years, even though revenue fell 10%. Superloop spiked 14% after Aussie Broadband made a takeover bid for it. Alumina went up 6.7% after getting a bid from Alcoa, its partner in a joint venture that makes the feedstock for aluminium smelters. And Australian Vintage, which sells wine labelled McGuigan, among other things, said it's having merger discussions with Accolade Wines, the country's second biggest winemaker, with brands like Petaluma, Hardy's and Banrock Station. The US market was also flat on Friday, but once again there was action beneath the surface. Specifically, the AI chipmaker Nvidia hit a market value of $2 trillion or 3 trillion Aussie. Nvidia is a 30-year overnight success. It started making chips for video games and 20 years ago realised they could also be used for artificial intelligence. Now, it took 10 years for anyone to take notice, but now nobody's talking about anything else. And that $3 trillion value is 30% more than the total value of all companies listed on the Australian Stock Exchange. But Nvidia is also making plenty of money. This graph shows Nvidia's profit against the total profits of all ASX-listed companies. The world just can't get enough of Nvidia's AI chips. Oil fell 2% over the weekend, but the cocoa price jumped another 7%. And the Aussie dollar was steady at 65.5 US cents. And that's finance.